Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan Career Mode. We are still in the January transfer window. We're 3 days away from transfer deadline day. And I told you this was going to be a calm window. I wasn't going to make many signings. I'm going to stick with that. The only big signing that could have really happened was El Shaarawy leaving and his replacement coming in. But that's not going to happen. I only signed Alaba's pre-gen in Robert Earhart. I'm going to sign a couple more of those young guys, so those regens, because I want to have a squad that's ready to rotate to play in the Cup, that's ready for the future in a couple of season time. So I'm going to sign maybe 2 or 3 more of those young guys. Let's take a look at them. Starting off with the worst one out of the 3 potential young guys that are coming in, it is Robin Tim Heise. I just like his physical stats for a CDM. He's good on the ball. His passing is amazing, in the 70s or something, and he's only 18 years old at a 67 rating. I mean, it just makes sense for me to try and get this guy, and I'm actually going to try and swap him for someone. Although, that being said, he's too cheap. I'm just going to offer 1.3 million, his value. The second player I'm going to try and pick up is a centre forward from Brazil, 68, Rafael's regen from Borussia Mönchengladbach. Brilliant physical stats, brilliant work rates, brilliant weak foot and skill moves. It's a no-brainer. I'm going to go in for him as well. Again, just offering the value, 1.8 million. And the biggest one out of the lot, it's Franck Ribéry's regen, Moulay Idrissa Merville, if that's how it's pronounced. His contract is expiring in 6 months, so we can pick him up on the cheap. Look at that, I'm just going to swap him straight away for either Verdi or Abate. I'm going to try Abate first because he's unhappy, and let's see what Bayern Munich have to say. Before we move on with the transfer business, it's time to take a look at the game against Cagliari. This is a team I have picked. It's our strongest possible 11, no exceptions. We should be able to take the 3 points here away from home and get a good result. The past few episodes, I've always struggled in the first game of every episode. I can't allow that to happen again. We need to pick up points in our first game because Lazio are on top. We've got a game in hand and I want to overtake them again. Good tackle by Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne's play through Donati. This is a 2v1 situation. Balotelli is with Donati. Donati lays it off and Balotelli makes it 1-0. I thought I played him offside there. That wasn't smart, cutting inside before a sweat, but it worked out. We've taken the lead. Well done by Donati, taking control of Rafael Romo's big goal kick. And Donati's going to go through them all. He's going to try and get the second, but he's been muscled off at the final second. That could have easily been 2-0. We're still on it. El Shaarawy finesse shot. It's not a bad one. It's a good save. Balotelli into Alan, who's pushed up from CDM. Well played by Alan. Cuts inside, lays that one off. Balotelli for 2-0. He hits the post. Or is it a save? It looks like a save. It's going up for a corner. El Shaarawy down the wings against Balzano. Cuts inside on him. Well done by El Shaarawy. He's cutting through them all. El Shaarawy is not stopping. Stefan El Shaarawy makes it 2-0 just before half-time. Brilliant run. Just cutting through everyone. And we've doubled our lead. Ever since El Shaarawy left the club in real life, he's actually performing in my career mode. It makes me happy and sad at the same time. We're going to bring on Baselli for Bonaventura, who looks to be tired. In that second half, I just want to see more goals. Well played by El Shaarawy. Desilio can look for Balotelli. Balotelli, take a good touch, please. He's in on goal. Donati's with him. Of course, we're going to sweat it across. What do you think is going to happen there? 3-0 for AC Milan, 20 minutes to go. And that's the end of the game. We finally broke the curse. The first game of today's episode is a comfortable 3-0 win. A bunch of goals, a clean sheet. You couldn't ask for anything more. A man of the match. You see it right there. It was going to go to Balotelli initially as well. It was either him or Donati because both set up a goal and both scored a tap-in, really. So I just edged towards Balotelli more purely because of the fact that we expect these things from Donati and maybe not all the time from Balotelli. So Balotelli gets man of the match. Couple of drills in this training session. Baselli could go up to an 81. He doesn't, but Romo goes up to an 86. So he's really becoming one of the best goalkeepers in the world. They want to offer 21.6 million. I'm going to stick with my guns. I want 27.5 because I like Paulie. It's a weird one. I don't want to sell him, but I do at the same time. It's stupid. Alright, they've rejected all offers. We're going to take a look at what I can counter offer and then move on to the next game. For the game against Genoa, I unfortunately have to rotate the side. This is a midweek game, so all the guys are going to get a rest, except for Bonaventura, who got subbed off at half-time anyway. So everyone looks in pretty decent form and fit, so I'm expecting, once again, a comfortable victory. We're not only the best defensive team in the league, we've actually scored the most goals as well. We are just dominating the scene right now. Oh no, Pavoletti with the shot, good save by Lopez down low. Lovely work by Niang. He's going to play through Polly, who's got acres of space, into Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu, 1-0 to AC Milan. Beautiful goal on the counter-attack All started by Niang, and Çalhanoğlu was on the end of it. Well played by Genoa. Taktidis into Kofi. Final chance maybe before the first half. Kofi is just turning, wasting time. He's got to lay that off, and it's driven just wide. And that's the half-time whistle. Pretty boring first half if you look at the stats. We scored a goal, that's been it. They had one chance near the end, and that's also been it. Andrea Poli sees Abate out wide, but he's going to go to Çalhanoğlu instead because it opened up, and Çalhanoğlu really should be finishing that. Well done by Poli, good pressure. Andrea Poli inside, this time to Bertolacci. Bertolacci back into Poli, this has to be a goal. Menez is on the front post, Jeremy Menez crashes that one off the crossbar. We're going to be so pissed, I'm going to be so pissed if we still concede after this utter domination. Go on Menez, good pace, good dribbling. He's got it all. Jeremy Menez inside, cuts past another one. Jeremy Menez with the skills, and the shot is saved. And that's the end of the game. We pick up the 3 points, but because we've easily dropped points there, we weren't good enough up front. We only scored one early goal. Midfield didn't feel alright. There was one man, though, I did really like in defence, and his name is Joris Okore. I think he did brilliantly. Andrea Poli gets an 8.0 rating. Okore only gets a 6.3. I don't really understand that. What did Poli do, apart from get an assist? Well, he completed all his passes. But almost, I don't know, completed all his dribbles. Okay, fair play. He was the best midfielder. Okore was the best defender. See, no one in defence apart from Okore made a successful tackle, but Poli still beats him on that stat, so it has to go to Andrea Poli. It's time for transfer deadline day. Let's see if we can pick up some of these young guys. I want to pick up at least 2 out of the 3. We've got a few messages coming in, that's good news. Yo, he just got man of the match. I'm actually going to reject. I don't care. I'm sorry, Schalke. You haven't paid enough. Lazio just come in with an offer for Alan. I've counter-offered for 60 million. That's the price he's going to go for, if he's going to go at all. They're not going to pursue him any further. We've signed every single one of the players I wanted to sign. Leonardo Fortuno dos Santos has joined for 3 million. Robin Tim Heise for 1.8 million. And then the final one, the biggest one, Franck Ribéry's regen for 3 million plus Ignacio Abate, Moulay Idrissa Merville. And yes, I'd like to automatically adjust everything. We've got the finances. We've signed 3 new young guys who are going to be assets for the future. We're once again firmly on top in the league, 4 points ahead of Lazio. It's time to take on Udinese for the final game of this episode. The 3 new signings are on the bench, so there is a good chance they might come on in that second half when the game is already over. Hopefully this team can pull it off in that first half. We can run away from Udinese. Donati is now up to an 85, Maksimovic to an 83. The growth is there. I'm very happy with how it's going. Let's pick up another 3 points and stay clear from Lazio. He's currently the 3rd top scorer in the Serie A. He's gone up to an 85 rating. Riccardo Donati, you are going to destroy shit and blow shit up and stuff. I don't know. Whatever a footballer does, really. Oh no, it's a great turn and a great challenge as well. Early on, really under the pressure, but we've come away with it. And now Insigne runs forward on the counter-attack of dreams. I love a good counter-attack, I do. Let's play it off. There we go. Donati! Oh, what a goal. 1-0 in the lead already. Pick that one out of the net, goalie. He's on 12 goals now. Alan. Straight away into Donati again. It's going to be it's 2-0. It's already 2-0. There is no way we're missing this. Balotelli makes it 2-0 10 minutes into the game. He's still not letting go. He's on 9 goals. He's going to chase down Donati if he can. El Shaarawy plays that back into Baselli, who can hit them from long range, and he has done it. 3-0, 18 minutes into the game. It's just too easy. AC Milan are destroying everyone. Is this a contender for goal of the season? I'm not even sure. We've got so many of them. Long shots recently have been going in left, right and centre, but let me know, do you think this one should be nominated? I know we're destroying Udinese at the moment, but that doesn't give them the right to break legs of Baselli. The referee is looking at it, he's given a foul, but not even a single booking, and in my opinion, that's dark red. That could have injured him. We've had 3 shots, and all 3 of them have gone in. This is the lead I wanted. I'm going to bring on the 3 youngsters and see how they do. This is how we're going to do it. Merville on the left, Heise in CDM, and Fortuno dos Santos in striker, with Donati playing in support. 3 debuts for 3 young guys. Once again, I'm going to untuck those shirts when I get the time. I've also untucked Robert Earhart's shirt and changed his number because he was wearing number 6, and we can't have that. Merville with the corner into Donati. Lovely ball, lovely volley, and a good save as well. Merville Merville all the way. Merville on his debut. Oh, if only he had some decent shooting stats. That could have been incredible. By the way, I'm pronouncing it Merville just because he's French. I don't know if it's Merville, but I'm assuming it's Merville. I don't know. I could be wrong. Lovely goal, lovely header. There was nothing we could have done about that. First goal we conceded in today's episode. It's unfortunate, but it was a good ball. I'm just not going to complain about it. I should have played him. He was onside. Balotelli's going to go for it himself, though. Mario back into... Oh, that is beautiful. Insigne, please. Insigne! Oh, my God. That is incredible. Beautiful goal. And I think it's one of the debutants who's got the assist for that. I think it was Robin Tim Heise. There it is. Balotelli just cuts back. Beautiful first-time pass. I mean, I can... You know, these guys can play the game, I'm telling you. Merville, lovely turn. Plays that into Robin Tim Heise, back into Merville. The young guys linking up. Merville into Fortuna dos Santos. Oh, that would have been good. And there we go. That's the end of the game. AC Milan have destroyed Udinese. 4-1 away from home in what was just... It was just... I don't know. I don't know what it was. I can't describe it, but it was brilliant. That's all I'm going to say for it. 4-1 man of the match needs to be handed out. I think it's going to be a tough call. Donati getting a goal and an assist. Insigne getting a goal and an assist. The defense was not bad. Balotelli had decent passing. Everyone had decent passing up front. It's a tough one. It really is. I think, look at that 5 out of 5 dribbles completed. Seeing that they both got a goal and an assist, it has to be Insigne. I know his rating maybe doesn't allow... Actually, 8.1 is not too bad. Yeah, Insigne's got to get man of the match. Currently 6 points clear of Lazio. With the Champions League returning in the next episode, I can really focus my attention on that game. The round of 16 against Wolfsburg. We've also got Empoli and Sampdoria. Looking forward to that. I hope you guys like the signings we made, and I hope you like the absolute destruction of opponents today. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.